Have you ever heard of a football club whose passion rises far beyond the game itself? A club supported by millions of people who treat every match like a cultural celebration, where football becomes identity, where chants become history, and where the stadium becomes the voice of an entire region? Today, we dive into the unbelievable world of Tractor Sazi Tabriz, the most supported Turkic football club on earth and one of the most passionately followed teams in the entire football universe. Stay with me, because this story will completely change the way you see fan culture, loyalty, and the true emotional power of football. Welcome to today's documentary. In this deep dive, we explore the history, culture, and global influence of Tractor Sazi Tabriz, the legendary football club from Tabriz, Iran. Tractor is not just a sports team. It is a symbol, a movement, and a cultural heartbeat for millions of Turkic-speaking people. Unlike clubs whose influence depends only on trophies, Tractor's meaning comes from identity, unity, and emotion. In this 3,000-word feature, you will learn why Tractor is considered one of the top 5 most passionately supported clubs in the world, how it became a cultural force, and why its fans are recognized internationally for their intensity, loyalty, and love. Let's begin the journey. Tractor Sazi Tabriz was founded in 1970 by a large industrial manufacturer in Tabriz. At first glance, this seems like an ordinary origin story, a company establishing a sports team for its employees, but Tractor's story quickly evolved into something much deeper. Tabriz, located in Iranian Azerbaijan, is one of the most important cultural and historical cities in the region. Its people share a strong Azerbaijani Turkic identity, rich culture, and a deep sense of unity. For decades, many aspects of local identity were not openly represented in public life, but football changed that. When Tractor emerged, it rapidly became... If there is one thing the world must know about Tractor, it is the fans. Tractor supporters are legendary for their passion, their noise, their dedication, and their emotional strength. They are known as one of the loudest and most loyal groups of supporters in Asia. 1. Stadium atmosphere. The home of Tractor, Yedigar-e-Imam Stadium, holds more than 70,000 spectators. When Tractor plays, every seat is filled with red shirts, flags, drums, and banners. The stadium becomes a sea of red, vibrating with chants sung in Azerbaijani Turkish. Many international visitors describe the experience as intense, electrifying, or unforgettable. 2. Loyalty beyond results. Many clubs experience decreased attendance when their performance drops, but Tractor fans remain loyal regardless of results. Whether the team fights for the title or struggles in the standings, fans stand with them. This loyalty is rare in world football. 3. A global Turkic fan base. Tractor's influence extends far beyond Iran. Millions of Turkic-speaking people across Turkey, Azerbaijan, Iraq, Russia, Georgia, Germany, and North America follow the club passionately. Many call Tractor the United Club of the Turkic world because it represents a shared cultural identity. This is a bold claim, but it is supported by several fan culture analyses and global surveys. Tractor's fan intensity, emotional connection, and stadium atmosphere are often ranked alongside the biggest clubs in the world. 1. Emotional identity connection. For Tractor fans, supporting the team is not just about football, it's about cultural identity, pride, and unity. This makes their connection far deeper than traditional club loyalty. 2. Massive attendance. Tractor regularly fills one of the largest stadiums in the Middle East. Their attendance numbers have at times surpassed those of major European clubs. 3. Global diaspora engagement. Millions of Turkic-speaking people outside Iran follow Tractor. This global presence makes the club one of the widest reaching in Asia. 4. Fan intensity rankings. In several independent rankings, Tractor surpasses even Real Madrid when the category is fan emotional passion, not trophies, passion. Tractor holds a unique cultural role. The language of the stadium.
Tractor matches are one of the few major events in Iran where Azerbaijani Turkish is loudly spoken and sung by tens of thousands of people. This creates a sense of pride and belonging, a symbol of unity. People from Tabriz, Urmia, Ardabil, Zanjan, and even further regions consider tractor a national symbol of Azerbaijani identity. A cultural bridge. People across borders, Turks, Azerbaijanis, Iranian Azerbaijanis, and other Turkic groups feel united through this club. Section 5. Tractor's football journey. Triumphs, struggles, and glory. Tractor's football history is filled with dramatic highs and emotional lows. Hazfi Cup victories. Winning the Hazfi Cup was a monumental achievement for the club. Streets were filled with celebrations across multiple provinces and even in other countries with Turkic populations. Close calls for the league title. Tractor came very close to winning the Persian Gulf Pro League several times. These emotional moments, sometimes heartbreaking, strengthened the fan connection even more. AFC Champions League presence. Tractor's participation in the AFC Champions League introduced the team to a larger Asian audience. Many were shocked by the size and intensity of Tractor's fan base. Hard times and comebacks. Like every major club, Tractor has faced struggles, management issues, inconsistent performance, and financial challenges. Yet the fans never turned away. What makes Tractor unique is the emotional depth behind its support. Generational support. Supporting Tractor often passes from parents to children. It becomes a family heritage. Emotional attachment. Fans describe the club as a part of their identity, their pride, or their heart. Cultural responsibility. For many supporters, attending Tractor matches and supporting the team feels like a duty, a way to protect their history and culture. Tractor has enormous potential to grow even further. Professional youth academies. The region has immense football talent. With proper investment, Tractor can become a powerhouse of player development. International partnerships. Cooperation with clubs in Turkey, Azerbaijan, and Europe can strengthen the team's global influence. Stronger digital media presence. If Tractor engages global audiences through English, Turkish, and Azerbaijani content, its fan base could grow dramatically. Brand expansion. Merchandise, documentaries, and collaborations could elevate Tractor to global recognition. The documentary would be incomplete without acknowledging the real heroes, the fans. They are the heartbeat, the engine, the fire behind Tractor's rise. Their chants shake stadium walls. Their loyalty never fades. Their pride grows stronger every year. Tractor is not a typical club. It is a living symbol carried by millions. Tractor Sazi Tabriz represents everything football should be. Identity, pride, community, love, tradition, unity, emotion, culture. It is a reminder that football is more than trophies. It is about the people who believe, who dream, who unite behind a symbol. Tractor proves something powerful. A club can become the heartbeat of millions without needing to lift dozens of trophies. This is the magic of Tractor. This is the power of its people. If you enjoyed this documentary and want more deep, powerful football stories, hit the like button, leave a comment about your experience with Tractor or your favorite moment, subscribe to the channel for more global football documentaries. Thank you for watching, and long live Tractor Sazi Tabriz.